Okay, let's just jump right in. Welcome to today's explainer, where we're going to break down an absolutely incredible tool called the Customer Review Advisor. And, we're going to start right away with this deeply visceral feeling that I am willing to bet every single small business owner watching this knows all too well. It's that exact moment that can just totally derail your focus and completely shift your mood in an instant.
Picture this. A notification pops up on your phone. Someone just left a review. And maybe you're right in the middle of a super complex plumbing job, or maybe you're elbow deep in hair dye at your salon, or hey, perhaps it's 10 p.m. and you finally sat down on the couch after a grueling 14-hour day. Whatever you happen to be doing, your stomach just instantly tightens up. It's that immediate, really unique spike of adrenaline and dread all rolled into one. And right away, the questions just flood in, right? Is it good? Is it awful? Did someone absolutely love their experience? Or is this about to be a one-star, all-caps rant? But either way, you have to respond. But trying to figure out exactly what to say without sounding like some generic corporate robot, or even worse, getting defensive and accidentally arguing with a customer, well, that takes a massive amount of emotional energy. It requires a very specific skill set, and frankly, it's just exhausting when you're already wearing literally every other hat in your business. Now, let's ground that emotional problem in some cold, hard data, because this is where it gets incredibly real. Research shows a staggering 93% of consumers say online reviews directly influence their purchasing decisions. 93%. I mean, think about that for a second. Almost everyone is reading these public conversations before they decide to spend a single dollar with you. Every single review, whether it's good or bad, is basically a public conversation happening right in front of hundreds of your future customers. So, the crucial point is, businesses that actually take the time to respond to their reviews average 35% more revenue than those that just ignore them. 35%. That is a massive, totally transformative impact on your bottom line. How you respond matters significantly more than most business owners actually realize. This isn't just some administrative chore you have to get through. It is a direct driver of your sales and your overall reputation. But let's be honest about the reality we actually face. Because crafting that perfect, thoughtful response takes time and skill that solopreneurs frankly just don't have, we end up in this highly damaging scenario where reviews just sit unanswered. The bad ones? Well, they just fester publicly, which kind of makes it look like you simply don't care about your customers' experiences. The great ones? They go completely unacknowledged, basically leaving your biggest fans hanging. And honestly, perhaps the biggest tragedy of the whole shebang, the incredible marketing potential hidden inside those positive reviews, goes totally untapped. We're talking about real, glowing customer quotes that could easily be website testimonials, social media posts, or undeniable proof that your business delivers, just wasting away in the review section. But there is a solution to this. Meet the Customer Review Advisor. This is a brand new AI-powered tool that was built specifically to instantly neutralize this threat and, more importantly, extract real, tangible marketing value from every single review you get. It literally takes that dreaded chore and completely flips it on its head. Okay, so this is where it gets incredibly exciting. When you paste a review into this tool, Ari, that's the name of the AI advisor, instantly generates 5 distinct cascading outputs in a matter of seconds. Ready? First, you get a professional response that's ready to post publicly. Second, a thoughtful follow-up question that engages the reviewer and proves to everyone reading that you genuinely care. Third, an internal action item. So if it's a negative review, it tells you exactly what to fix operationally. If it's positive, it gives you a marketing insight about what your customers value the most. Fourth, you get a social media post that turns that great quote into shareable content for Instagram or your email signature. And fifth, a recovery plan for unhappy customers, or a review request draft asking the happy ones to share their experience on another platform. Let's just pause to let that sink in for a second. 5 outputs, 1 paste. Think about the sheer efficiency of that. And what's really interesting is just how deep this functionality goes. Say the reviewer wrote in a totally different language, no problem. Arna writes the professional response in their native language, but provides you with an English translation so you know exactly what you're actually posting. In literally seconds, a dreaded, time-consuming chore transforms into a powerful, multifaceted business asset. And this brilliantly illustrates the landscape of what's out there right now. If you look at the other tools in this space, they're charging anywhere from $19 to $39 a month just to generate a simple, basic reply, and then they just stop.
They treat it as just a reply generator. But then you look at the Customer Review Advisor. It is completely free. It gives you those 5 actionable outputs we just talked about, and it essentially acts like a conversational PR consultant. Because it's conversational, you aren't stuck with the very first draft. You can literally just tell Ari to make a response shorter, make it a bit more apologetic, mention a specific fix you just made, or adjust the tone. It's totally dynamic.
Now, you might be wondering, is this actually going to sound like me, or is it going to feel totally disconnected from what I do? Well, during a super quick 30-second setup, you just tell Ari your business name, your business type, and a brief description. And that's it. From that point on, the tool completely adapts to your specific business type. Whether you're a restaurant, a hair salon, a plumber, a dental office, or a fitness studio, it uses your business name naturally. It understands your unique industry context, and it tailors those internal action items specifically for your day-to-day operation. It is hyper-personalized to you. Okay, so now you are probably asking the very logical question, why is this incredible premium tool completely free? Well, here is the unexpected twist. It's actually built by the AI Bridge Foundation. They're a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization. Their entire mission is to build AI tools for people who simply can't afford expensive software. We're talking about building tools for students preparing for GED exams, teens learning about artificial intelligence, solopreneurs navigating complex business registrations, and you, small business owners trying to compete against massive corporations that have endless marketing budgets. They saw owners paying $20 or more a month for basic tools and just knew they could offer something way better at absolutely no cost. Their philosophy is beautifully simple. When small businesses thrive, communities thrive. And because they are a mission-driven nonprofit, your privacy is completely protected. You aren't secretly paying with your data behind the scenes. Your reviews and Ari's outputs are stored securely and they are accessible only to you. There is absolutely no third-party data sharing, no analytics tracking, no advertising cookies, no building a profile on you to sell later to the highest bidder. Just one session cookie to keep you logged in. And hey, if you ever decide you want your data deleted, one simple email guarantees instant deletion, no hoops to jump through, no annoying waiting periods. Oh, and getting started requires absolutely no credit card and no trial periods whatsoever. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final provocative thought to really consider. What if every review became a business asset instead of a chore? Every single review your business receives from now on deserves a better response, and it deserves to be heavily leveraged for your own growth. And now you've got the exact tool to make that happen effortlessly. Thank you so much for joining me today. I highly encourage you to go claim your free AI advisor and take full control of your online reputation today.